Did you know the Flemish government can actually pay your mortgage if you lose your job, you fall sick, or you can't work anymore? And the best part is you don't pay a single euro for it. The insurance is free, there are no hidden costs or monthly premiums. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Rich Pocket Podcast. My name is Hawa. On this channel, I share finance tips and money opportunities in Belgium and across Europe to help you take control of your finances. In today's episode, we are going to talk about something most people don't even know exists, and that is a free mortgage insurance called Verzekering Gewaarborgd Wonen. So this program is offered by the Flemish Government to help people like you, hardworking homeowners, keep their home safe when life throws an expected challenge your way. So if you already have a mortgage or you are planning to buy a home soon, stay tuned because this might just be the most important financial protection you ever apply for. I'll walk you through what the insurance is, how to apply, and most importantly, how much you could receive. So buying a home is one of the biggest steps most of us ever take. You borrow maybe 200k or 300k, and for 20 or 25 years, that monthly payment becomes part of your life. But what happens if one day your job ends or you get sick or your small business slows down and you suddenly can't make that payment? That is a nightmare no one wants to live through. And that is why the Flemish government created this insurance to make sure you don't lose your home just because life didn't go as planned. So what exactly is Verzekering Gewaarborgd Wonen? It's a free insurance, like I said, from the Flemish government that helps you pay your mortgage if your income suddenly drops. For example, because of unemployment, illness, accident, or even if you are self-employed and you have to stop your activity. So here is the beautiful part of this insurance. It's completely free. The government pays for it, not you. You don't pay a monthly premium and you don't renew anything, okay? So it's automatic once you're approved, and the insurance lasts for 10 years, starting from your application date. And during that period, if something happens, you can get monthly help with your repayments for up to 3 years. It's like having a safety net for your mortgage ready just in case life takes an unexpected turn. So to qualify, you need to meet a few conditions. Okay, so the first one, you must have a mortgage for buying, building, or renovating your main home in the Flemish region. The loan amount must be at least 50k for buying or building, or 25k for renovation only. The property value can be higher than 393k or 451k in area with higher market value. You also have to apply within 12 months after your first capital withdrawal. So that is the first time you take money from your loan. You must be working in health at the time of your application, so not unemployed or not on sick leave. And you must have been professional active for at least 12 consecutive months before you apply. If you are an employee, that means you'll be working under a permanent contract or temporary contract with short breaks or less than 10 days is allowed. If you are self-employed, you must have been running your business full-time for at least 1 year. And one of the important rules to know is that you and your co-borrowers can't own another property, okay? So unless your previous home was officially declared unfit to live in. Now let's talk about loans that don't qualify for this insurance, because many people apply without realizing they are not eligible. So you have loans where you are just refinancing an old mortgage. This loan is not allowed. Loans for buying land only, also not allowed unless you are planning to build on that land under the same credit line. Also bridge loans, so those are short-term loans between buying and selling homes. They are not allowed as well. Loans under a company name or for commercial property are not allowed as well. And loans for homes that have poor energy score, or if your income in general is above the limits. So this program really focuses on normal residential homes, so the kind most families live in, so not investment or luxury properties. So after your application has been approved, the insurance cover you for the next 10 years. If something happens, you lose your job, you fall sick, or you have to stop your business, there is a 3 months waiting period. After that, the government starts paying a part of your mortgage every month. So you can get up to 500 euro per month, or 600 if your home doesn't use a lot of energy and if your taxable income is under these limits. So 53k if you are single, okay? 76k for a couple and 76k for single parents with one child, and you can add 4k for each extra child. So payments are sent directly to your bank, reducing your monthly stress immediately. In the first year, you get 70% of your monthly repayment. In the second year, it will be 56%, and then in the third year, it's going to be 42%. So for example, if your mortgage payment is 1k per month, in the first year, you would receive 700 euro each month. In the second year, that drops to 560 euro. And then in the third year, you will still get 420 euro per month. So that is totally of around 20k of help over 3 years, completely free. If you are unemployed, support can last up to 18 months. And if you are ill or injured, it can go up to 36 months. And if you are self-employed and forced to stop your activity, you can still qualify for the insurance. So now you're asking yourself, how can I apply? So everything is done online. So it's through the Vlaams Formulier Loket. So that is the official digital portal. You need to fill a few documents. So the first document that you need to fill is the declaration by the borrower. So this is basically information about your loan, how much you borrowed, from which bank, and what purpose. And then there is another document called the declaration by the applicant. So that is your personal information, your income, work details, and confirmation that you meet all the requirements. And then you also have the work certificate. If you're an employee, this is filled by your employer to confirm your job status and that you've been working there for at least 12 months. And then you also have the social insurance certificate. So if you are self-employed, this comes from your social insurance fund and shows your professional activity. And then there's loan details form. Your bank fill this in to confirm the mortgage amount. So the date of the first withdrawal and the value of your property. And the last is the tax form or tax notice. And this is only needed if your loan is for a new build to confirm your income level. So once you uploaded everything digital, you can sign the forms online. If something is missing, the Vlaams Woning Fonds will email you to fix it. And when your file is complete, they have up to 90 days to work on your file. And if you approve, you'll get an insurance policy by email. So it's very important that you keep that safe. And from that moment, you are protected for the next 10 years. So if you got a mortgage or you're planning to buy a home, go today to vlaanderen.be/Verzekering Gewaarborgd Wonen or visit the Vlaams Woning Fonds website and check it if you qualify. This program is free and it could literally save your home one day. Thanks for listening to this episode. I hope today's episode opened your eyes to something new and truly useful. Would you be applying for this insurance? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video with someone who owns a home in Belgium. Until next time, bye.